Your vibe is your tribe. Your tribe is your vibe. And if you want to change your vibe, you got to deal with your tribe. But how do you do that? I found this great new exercise in a book by Dr. Swart. This is the book, The Source. It came out maybe a year or so ago. And I did one of the exercises in my journal, and I thought it might be helpful for y'all to do it too. So thanks to Dr. Swart, I broke down the exercise. I'm going to show it to you so that you can do it along with me. There's lots of other cool stuff in the book, so I'm not telling you not to buy it. I'm just saying this exercise, let's do together, okay? The name of the exercise is the people tree. The first thing you have to do is draw a tree. The next thing you're going to do is write the name of 5 people on 5 branches. On 5 branches of the tree, on each branch, you're going to write one name. These are the names of people who are in your life, who have the most impact on you. It may be a family member, it may be a coworker. It really can be anyone. Don't overthink this. You can do the exercise again. Just pick 5 people, and I'm going to do that. All right, now for each person, you're going to write 5 characteristics. They're characteristics you experience in their relationship with you. Okay, so now I've done 5 characteristics for each of my 5 people. If you are someone close to me, don't be looking for stuff about you. This is my journal for my followers to share, and it's not a comment on our relationship. Okay, for each characteristic, we're going to put an asterisk by the ones that are positive that we share with this person, and we're going to put an X by the ones that are negative that we share with this person. So now I've done asterisks and X's, and I was a little surprised about which ones I shared with whom. It made me sort of stop and think for a minute. So just notice what qualities do you share with whom, and do you think they're positive or negative? There's not an absolute positive or an absolute negative. It's just which ones do you think are positive or negative? So here are the questions in the book that Dr. Swart suggests we ask ourselves. Is your tree filled with negativity? Do you think that there are too many X's on your tree? Uh-oh. Could you see people who have negative impact on you less? As you think about how you spend your time, if you've got somebody where it's all negative energy, what is the way you could spend less time with them? Could you change the way you interact with people so that there's more positive impact? If you can't change how you spend your time, can you change your reactions? And then he provides 3 steps to bring out the best you from your people tree. Make a note in your journal of, based on your people tree, who do you want to spend more time with? Who do you want to spend less time with? And who do you want to have less investment in? As you pull back your emotional energy and sense of connection, that relationship will dissipate a little bit on its own. After I did this exercise for myself, I had some questions that I will share with you that are questions you may want to ask yourself and answer. The first one is, who's making decisions about how much time you spend with them, virtually or in real life? Are you making the decision? Are they making the decision, or is it mutual? I've noticed that over my lifetime, sometimes I end up spending time with people who have a negative impact on my energy because they want to. And I haven't had the interior strength to have a boundary and say,
oh, really, right now is not a great time. I can see you for lunch next week.
watch how the agreements are being made about the time you spend with them. Another question I ask myself is, if you're with them, pay attention to what you're doing. Are you drinking more, eating more? Are you consuming food and any kind of beverage or getting high? Are you doing something to provide stimulation for yourself in a way that you wouldn't otherwise? I noticed that there were people I was with who impacted the degree to which I crave sugar. If being with someone makes me crave sugar, it means I'm experiencing an energy drop, and my connection with them is somehow negative and leaving me searching for a dopamine hit. So just notice, not to be judgmental about it, but gosh, does this person make me super hungry for something that I don't really think I should be eating? Just a question. My last question is a more profound one for me. I hope it's powerful for you. And that is, how much effort does it take for you to say no to them, to this person, to these 5 people on your tree? Is it really, really hard to say no? Does it take like extra energy every time? If it costs you too much to say no, then that's somebody you might want to prune from the tree, or at least trim back a little bit with your pruning shears. We're all works in progress. We're all on a road, and I hope it is helpful. Let me know. I would love your comments, and I am sending love.